This is the Financial Freedom Pod. I'm Bruce Whitfield. Warren Ingram is a certified financial planner. It does so much depend on who we are and how we behave when it comes to money. Warren, talk to me about personality type and investing.
I think it's one of those things where we focus a lot on technical side of investing and how we manage our money, and we forget about the fact that there's a human being involved in all of this. And so when we invest our money, someone who's an innate pessimist who just believes the world is going to end, the only question is it in one day or 1 year? We need to figure those things out for ourselves as human beings, and then tie up our investments linked to our personality. And so I think it's just such a key point that if you're an innate optimist and you think that everything's going to work out all the time, it's going to have a massive impact on the way that you look after money, the way you invest, and the way that you save. Or I guess for those innate optimists, Bruce, they don't save because they think everything will work out tomorrow. Their best laid plans will unfold. And the pessimist, by contrast, will probably not invest because they think it will never work out. So it's managing those two things around your personality and the way that you save and spend, and then the way that you invest. And for me, often something we just don't focus on.
How then do we identify our personality type? I, for example, see myself as an optimist. I go and do these boring tests that financial advisors present you with, and it tells me, oh no, you have a moderate risk profile. And I say, but I don't. Maybe it knows something about me I don't, but I don't find those tests to be useful at all.
Yeah, agreed. So I think that those tests are designed to try and measure your tolerance for investment risk. How accurate they are is a separate question, and your personality type. The best way I think you can gauge it is to ask the 5 people that know you well. Go and ask them. And just sketch 2 or 3 scenarios. Am I someone who's generally optimistic? Would you consider me that, or would you consider me someone generally pessimistic? And then someone in the middle of the two. And then you need to be brave enough to hear the answer and accept the answer, because you're right. We don't know ourselves as well as we would like to. And so the people who know you well, if you make it risk-free for them, don't abuse them after they've given you their honest view, and then go with that and understand the input you're getting from them, and use that as your kind of litmus test for your personality type.
But do you not need professional assessment on this? Because your friends may see you as the person who loves the party, may see you as the outgoing type, may see you as the risk taker. You like to go skiing in Verbier, you like to do base jumping. It doesn't mean you can tolerate risk when it comes to money, though.
Agreed. So we're keeping this very separate. The one is around tolerance for investment risk. How much exposure should I have to growth assets? But your money personality, it's a broader thing. It's about how much are you going to spend out of everything that you earn? How much are you? And then I guess the follow-on point is actually how much are you going to save? Will you take a long-term view around your investment? So it's matching expenses and income and investments together, and those things have to tie up with your core personality. So someone who's an innate pessimist might have a very high tolerance for investment risk. That's very possible, but they might just be saving and never invest. So once they commit the money to investing, they might have a great tolerance, but they never will commit much money because they're just going to keep it in the bank, under the bed, and in their gold bullion in their safe.
So the problem this week is understanding who we are. The action is going to be what? Going and asking our friends who we may never speak to ever again.
Ask your good friends that you want to keep, and the ones that are honest. What kind of personality type are you? And then review that given the type of investment and saving and spending strategy that you have. Are the two tying up, or are they not?
Warren Ingram from Galileo Capital, certified financial planner.